What's up, family folks across the way and cousins of mine I ain't never met? Welcome here to the show, hanging out with me. Glad to be with you. Let's get active with it today. Welcome to Zero Reset, Infinite Reboost, the show where you press pause, lean back, and press play on your better self without rebooting your entire life. I'm Sir Wall, and we're bringing it to you today in a way that you can relate, that can lift and push you forward. I'm here to show you how to reset with style, swagger, and practicality. No dramatic hard resets, just micro investments that compound into bigger glow ups. Let's kick off with a question. What's your highest, lowest effort, highest impact reset today? Here's the question again. What's your lowest effort, highest impact reset today? Something tiny you can do right now that changes the mood.
Experiences you didn't know you needed.
So you may ask, why this episode? Well, resetting isn't a crash and burn reboot. It's a series of deliberate micro moves that recalibrate your day, your focus, and your charisma. We'll cover mindset, environment, body, workflow, social dynamics, and rituals you can steal today. And also, speaking with my brother Jafar, we were having a brief conversation just about pretty much how you don't have to crash and burn or throw the bath without the baby out with the bath or whatever it is. You don't have to just erase everything you've built to reboot and keep moving on what's already established. And I thought it was interesting enough to really bring to everybody's attention and chat with it. Also, I think it was an exquisite opportunity to meet up with a friend that I didn't know was a friend through a friend. I sat down with my brother Charles recently at a DC restaurant called 1865, where they have steak and seafood and cigars, and it's a great time, great music, great atmosphere. And I'd been there several times without Charles and engaged a gentleman there who was always kind, considerate, and mindful. And I knew he was attached to it. I didn't know what capacity. So we show up and meet this same guy who I've been chatting with, and it's my man George, aka 46, owner there at the property. And we sat down for about 40 minutes. He just poured out his heart in a captivating testimony about his life, and right up my alley, that being human stuff and experiences you didn't know you needed, all the while keeping you funky and chic, man. He's the epitome of that. I definitely would not do a disservice trying to share his point of view as he shared with us. We're going to get him on the show to do that. But it was through that experience that it solidified and provided another signal, a sign, synchronicities that this is a good show to get into and to share with you, my folks. So thus, that's why we chose Zero Reset, but Infinite Reboot. It's something that's ongoing. It pushes us mindfully forward as we navigate our life. The mindset we should have in the reset. Small mental shifts compound. You don't erase what you are. You simply reframe how you show up. Think about this. Your brain loves clean signals. Ambiguity drains energy, and clarity multiplies momentum. Have a small reframe for this is from I have too much to do to what's one high leverage thing I can do in the next 60 minutes. It just depends on your approach to whatever it is. Here's another way to see that. From I'm behind to I'm exactly where I need to be to move forward. Okay. Because we talk ourselves in and out of these moments. Another one is from this is hard to this is solvable with one tiny step. It's all about how we approach and can reframe the reality to still make it real, but possible, conquerable, and doable. You consider writing 3 things you're worried about and one first tiny action to resolve each. The 2-minute rule you can apply to this. 2-minute rule plus 1. Do 2 minutes of one task you dread, then add 1 more minute if you're in the flow. Record this in your victory log. Once you've got this accomplished, end the day by tagging one win you achieved and one improvement you'll pursue tomorrow.
To be seen, to be cool, let the world know it's you.
Now consider this, 0 resets aren't gentle. They're a clean sabbatical from the drag, guilt, clutter, and endless to-dos trying to own your day. Infinite reboots aren't flashy freebies. They're the relentless, scalable momentum that compounds into real results. Honestly, we're not here chasing perfection. We're stacking tiny, undeniable wins. Sleep that fuels power, meals that fuel focus, movement that denotes energy, and a mind that refuses to stall. Pretty much we're after proven concepts. That thing that is tangible, has manifested, and we can use as a stepping stone or momentum forward. In today's flow, what 0 sets are, what infinite reboots feel like when they hit your nervous system, the tools that make them non-optional, and battle-tested scenarios you can emulate tonight. Picture a battlefield, a cluttered desk, unopened emails, and a brain jam-packed with half-finished plans. This is your resistance. Reset isn't quitting, it's reloading the purpose of what you set out to do. Here are 4 core principles to consider. 1. Release to reclaim attention. Drop the guilt. If it's not moving you forward to your top 3, it's noise. Silence the noise. 2. Decide what matters. Using the 80-20 wellness lens, focus on high impact levers: sleep, nourishment, movement, and stress mastery. Everything else bows to these. 3. Create a clean slate ritual. A tight ritual that resets the day in 5 minutes. Pick one thing to finish tomorrow. Clear a space, breathe, go. Number 4, embrace impermanence. Wellness isn't a finish line. It's a ruthlessly repeatable rhythm. Progress compounds, not chaos.
Aha! The art of staying funky and staying chic.
What's draining you most this week? What can you release without losing value? Consider this 2-minute reset. Close one distraction, archive one file, wipe one surface, write down one line on the top task. Now take a breath. Acknowledge that you are releasing what you're releasing when you're ready. Now, in order to move forward with some measure of success, I want to share with you some tools and habits and routines that'll get you closer to infinite reboots and not trying to just overhaul your entire life. You want to prepare. Your environment should be minimal without distractions, bold lighting, and a commanding space for clarity. The intent here is to declare your one objective for the next session with confidence. What task do you want to accomplish? And approach it with focus and confidence and intent and get it done. Consider this, perform a 2-minute rule. If it takes under 2 minutes, do it now, no debates. 5-minute quick wins. Pick a task, timer, and power through. A 15-minute deep work block. The power hour with fierce focus, no interruptions. Preserve. End of the day review. What worked, what didn't, what's next with urgency.
Here we go, mate. It's the art of staying funky and the art of staying chic. With Sir Wall. Yeah.
Also, do a 15-minute weekly wellness review to recalibrate sleep, nutrition, movement, and stress. Follow me on the socials. You can also go to Funky But Chic online for the podcast website. For more information, we do have the outlines posted there and the points of view we share out through the show, so you can come back and you can write them down and record them and revisit just to refresh as necessary. I want to say thank you so much for bringing your energy to the show today. Remember, a reset doesn't mean restart. It means recalibrate, refresh, and keep your tempo. You've got this. No reboot is required. So let's push beyond what we thought was possible. Until the next time we're here, I get at you.
To be cool, let the world know it's you. To be healed, to be loved, never low. Rise above, rise above. Gotta stay funky, gotta stay chic. Be everything that you know you can be. Hold everything that you know you can be. Oh yeah, you gotta stay funky, gotta stay chic. Be everything that you know you can be. Everything that you know you can be.
Yo, dig this cosmic groove, baby.
Do it take great minds from great minds with hand signs? Cause we've been screaming, baby, it's wake time, it's time to shine.
I begin anew as galaxies reorganize, choosing clarity over clutter and light over doubt. I reset with intention, not force. I reboot with ease, not with resistance. My mind clears like a stable night sky. Thoughts align, priorities reveal themselves, and momentum returns. I release what no longer serves my highest path, making space for fresh stars to ignite. Each reset is a doorway to deeper presence, sharper focus, and kinder action. I trust the process of renewal. Endings are merely doorways to more expansive beginnings. I am the architect of my own cosmos, recalibrating systems, routines, and relationships with grace. When disruption appears, I respond with calm circuitry. Pause, breathe, refrain, reboot. My energy pinpoints the next right step, and my courage carries me forward with momentum. I radiate balance, grounded in the earth, expansive toward the stars, open to new possibilities.